What was the most ridiculous thing you got in trouble for at school? Algebra teacher yelled at me for asking for help. He told me, "Don't ask me. Ask your partner first." Then I turned around and asked my partner for help. He then yelled me at again, "Don't ask her. If you need help, ask me." In third grade, one got 10% taken off one of my tests for spelling my name wrong. When I went to go tell the teacher I knew how to spell my name, she sent me to the principal for smarting off. Yeah, I know how to spell my own name. It was PJ day. We were washing our hands for lunch. I accidentally got a little water on another kid's sleeve. Teacher flips out how I ruined the kid's expensive pajamas. The kid didn't even care. Reading a book. Apparently the head of history found me sitting on a bench reading across from her office window. Intimidating. I got in trouble for trying to take out Clockwork Orange from the library in 5th grade because it was above my reading level. I still haven't read it. Washing my hands wrong. My kindergarten teacher didn't like that I flicked excess water off my hands before reaching for the soap. She kept me there for a while until she finally gave up on me. Psycho. My pre-K teacher yelled at me for yawning after waking up from nap hour. She said sleep isn't supposed to make you yawn. In 7th grade, one of my best friends was accused of swearing in class. He was a bit of a troublemaker. So when the teacher heard the bad word, she automatically assumed it was him and told him to leave. The kid behind him then raised his hand and said that he swore and apologized. The teacher accepted his apology and then sent my friend to the principal's office. My friend was very confused at this point and asked her why he had to go when he had done nothing wrong. She then snapped a ruler in half and threw it at him and told him, for the destruction of school property. That, I would have to say, is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen someone get in trouble for. Not putting my jacket and backpack in my locker. All of my classes were on the first floor and one end of the building. My assigned locker was on the second floor and in the furthest corner from my classes. The administrators refused to move my locker. So pretty much every day this one teacher would write me up and I got a couple in school suspension for it. Finally, after a few meetings, I got the principal involved and she essentially told the teacher to leave me alone. Edit. Well, didn't think this would take off like this. Glad to see I'm not the only one that went through this. I doodled on my jeans in 10th grade and the assistant principal literally pulled me out of class and called my aunt to come get me. When she got there, he just started going off and pointing to me with, "Look at what she did." Quote. My aunt just rolled her eyes and said, "She's 15. I don't know what you expected. Needing to use the restroom. Some teachers are straight crazy." Yep. In 3rd grade, my teacher furiously grabbed my water bottle and confiscated it so I wouldn't drink any more water. It's so I won't need to go to the bathroom because I've already gone twice that day. I felt like I was in such big trouble. I was too embarrassed to tell my parents. The saying hi to the vice principal for rolling my eyes. Teacher shouted at me in front of the whole class. I didn't roll my eyes. I was drinking water. The next thing I remember was a flying book. I once got in trouble for scratching my ear in 2nd grade. She thought I was plugging my ear while she was talking, even when I calmly explained to her that I wasn't. This reminds me of getting yelled at for talking on a cell phone during lunch break because it was cold and I had put my hands on my neck for warmth. Not in trouble, but I got called down to the dean's office cause a girl was really into me and I wasn't about it, so he called me down to tell me not to make it weird for her. One time I was talking about how I went hunting with my dad over the weekend and the school made me talk to a counselor about it.